Howdy y'all, One Gun Arm here, and today we're here with our pet turkey in Call of the Wild, and we're gonna be looking for a bobcat together. So say hi to the turkey. I don't know why she's stuck here like this, but everything along this river seems to be kind of screwy, because even this black bear is just chilling there in a state of panic. Just like the turkey here is chilling in a state of panic. Now see, this right here is the example of what the other turkey kind of looks like. The one they don't have in the game. It's got like that chromatic shift kind of feathering. Except the whole turkey looks like that. So if they can get those turkeys added to the game, it'd be great, because them things look awesome. I don't know what map they would add those to. I mean, to be honest, they could probably add them to Mississippi, because they're in Florida, so it's not too far off. But I guess they could get them added in somewhere. Man, that dog scared me. But we're gonna be here looking for the bobcat, trying to get that knocked out, because I want to get it down to as few things as I can, and then plus, you know, it's always nice having variety in your lodge. So get us a bobcat, go along with our Mexican bobcat, because even though they're technically the same thing, they have a different name. So as long as it has a different name, it's a different species to me, or you know, it counts for something else. It's not like, well, I already got one of those in the lodge, I don't have to go get one. Like, I don't have one of these in the lodge. So the one I have in the lodge is, both of them are Mexican bobcat. So until I find one that just says bobcat, there ain't one in the lodge. Oh, we got meese. Got some meeses running away. All right, well, we're gonna get on the hunt and see what we can find. I shot this bobcat and look at it. I have seen stuff spaz out, but that is a new one. He's just sitting there with his tongue hanging out like, oh my goodness. Why? Like, melodramatic much? So everybody looking forward to Australia? We got about what, 5 more days? And then we get to hunt the bantang and hog deer and rusa, sambar, salties. And don't forget the stubble quail. That's gonna be the greatest one of them all. Probably gonna be hard to find any damn rares on that or something, but hey, at least there's some kind of bird hunting in there. I'm shocked there isn't more like flying stuff or feathered stuff, you know, because they've been packing the maps with a lot of that stuff. Well, we're moving on up in the world. We got us some mythical here. It's nice to see something larger than a 6 or a 7. Close, but no cigar so far. Go ahead and play freeze tag with him. And there he goes. But yeah, like bobcats, whenever you're looking for bobcats, they are at any water north of the middle river that cuts the map in half east to west. So all these little bitty ponds and stuff like that, and all this long river, if you look for bobcats, that's where you gotta go. I believe they split the map in half with coyotes, because coyotes are only in the south. So bobcats, coyotes. All right, here is our mythical. Get them picked up. 27.31. You can see they can get real close to diamond as a mythical, but I don't think they might be able to make it on a very, very, you know, stretched out chance. But as far as getting close, they're pretty good. But He's 39.89 kilograms. So the track you're looking for whenever you're looking for bobcats is the same as Mexican bobcats. It is 35 to 45 pounds. You got this little guy right here mad at us. Then we can get a good shot on him. All right. Well, he gonna give us another chance anyway, so. All right. There we go. That's one good thing about them. If you do mess up a shot, at least you do have a chance to save it, as long as the shot wasn't, you know, one of those bad shots, but lots of damage shots, like in the intestines or something. Because then I don't know if you get enough time to correct your mistake. But on those shots that don't knock them down pretty quick, luckily they let you save them. Nice little gray gold. Level 6. Angry turkeys. I swear these bobcats have to stand in the worst possible spot for you to be able to spot them. It's like they know, stand in a little gully or something. There is a max weight track over here, and I cannot get my eyes on them to save my life. All right, we reset the time again, and we went back to main menu. So eventually, we're gonna get this max weight guy to show up. Question is all this gonna be worth the trouble I'm going through? All right. Like, see, like even this one decides to come in every now and then. Like, I know there's a level 6 over there, and there's a max weight track over here. I just don't know what he is. And he still hadn't come in at 5:55. Okay, sure. I'm pretty sure that's how drink times work. They just don't do them at all. So I guess we're gonna reset again. Reset time again. See if we can get this thing to come in. Because every time I've come across a max weight track, I have done this until it shows up. These bobcats are probably one of the most inconsistent things I have seen on this game as far as showing up to drink zones. But I think it's because they walk so freaking slow. So by the time they get here, like drink zone's almost over anyways. Okay, let's reset this again and try to get this thing to show up. I don't care about you, dear. I just need a bobcat to show up so I can move on. And still no bobcat. Good times. Had about one and all. Well, there's a level 6. So we got one of them to show up. So that's a start. All right, so we're gonna chill here and wait until about 6 o'clock. And if he don't show up, we'll reset again. Oh, I saw something. Oh, I thought I saw something. Or was that the dog walking in front of me with the interact thing popping up? Oh, no. Oh, oh. Well, hello there, sir. You took your sweet happy time coming in. Oh, no wonder why. Maybe he was there all the time. He just drinks 10 miles off the coast. Or the bank, whatever you want to call it. The shore. Alright. So we'll get in here and see what he is. 27 point something is diamond. And he was 25 to 28. And like most cats, every one of them control. Almost all diamonds control, but there's some that troll more often than not. Level 5s or level 9s, whichever way you want to look at it. Like reindeer. Reindeer, I think, yeah, level 5 reindeer and caribou, that's just a classification. It's not even a thing that tells you if it's diamond or not, because they're at any point could be 5 to 10 to 15 fives on your map. Like I went through and shot 7 of them one time and no diamond on Medved. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? Is there a tree in the way? All right, so I believe this at 100 shooting flat should do it. And yep, it looks like that did it. All right, let's get over there and check him. Been shooting Bobcat for the last 6 hours. And there's a bajillion of them, man. There's only like 1 or 2 at each body of water. Now there's a whole bunch along the river, but those are a pain in the butt because of the curves in the river. So you have to be like real slow and methodical. Now you can run through and flush them out and then see what the drink zone, like see what the size is from the drink zone, which is kind of how I found this guy. I just ran through here and they all ran off, but I found this max weight. Yeah, like they do that, and then I run over there to see what their weight class is. Like, I don't even see his drink zone. It was like right in this area. I guess oh, it's probably, there we go. It's probably too late for me to see it, or too early. Yeah, it's still dark, so you have to have your flashlight out to see tracks. All right, well, here he is. I don't know how much different than the Mexican Bobcats they look. But we'll go ahead and take a photo of him. Oh, let me turn his light off. Oh yeah, you're a pretty boy. And oh, he's a diamond. Woo! 27.99. And it's a tan. I like that. Got a little bit more, a little bit less red in it, because the one I got from the Mexican Bobcat's like a brown, but it's like a brownish red or a reddish brown, which are, yeah, it's a reddish brown. This is more of like a sandy brown, a blonde brown. Oh yeah, we got him. Barely clipped the lung, but it went far enough in to get the liver also. 27.99 diamond. Oh, need to get that tax. Well, poop. I forgot to even go into the inspect. That's just like, okay. Well, he was 27.99 you know, tan Bobcat. So we'll go ahead and go get him put in the lodge and see what he looks like, because we can put him on the stand right behind the Mexican Bobcat where I have the diamond fox, and we can check him out compared to the New Mexico Bobcat, to the Mexican Bobcat. So we'll head to the lodge and we'll go check that out. All right, here we're in the lodge. There's the Mexican Bobcat. And there's just the base edition Bobcat. And it took us about 3 days of walking through New England and killing Bobcat. Now, I did shoot, you know, any whitetail I came across or any ducks that may have looked interesting, you know, moose, stuff like that. But just concentrating on Bobcat in New England, all them single zone species, man, they are rough. You basically have to walk up and spook the stuff off the lake, unless you get lucky and it happens to be on the other side and you have a good wind and it's on the other side of where you walk up from, then you'll be able to see them most of the time. But it's like half the time they were at the side that I would approach from, so they would spook even if I was quiet or whatever, just because of proximity. So I had to get up close and check all the drink zones. And then if I saw anything that was max weight, I would go reset the time and then come back in from the opposite direction of where I found that drink zone at. And that's how I got hold of this guy. I found the, you know, I'd spooked everything off the lake. I found the zone. And that was the system I had worked out to find these Bobcats. So I was shooting every 7, 8, and 9 basically, because I would find the max weight tracks and be able to shoot them. And then all the ones that I would walk up where they would be on the, you know, opposite side of the lake, so they hadn't spooked, you know, I'd get to shoot those. So between shooting all the max weights that I could find and shooting all of the ones that were on the opposite side of the lake, I finally got one to spawn. Bobcat, Mexican Bobcat. Took about 2 or 3 days worth of killing Bobcats to get him, and just walking through Mexico. And then took about 3 or 4 days of flushing Bobcat off lakes and checking for heavy tracks to finally get this fella. So we're done with Bobcats. Now I'm not sure what we're gonna go after, but I'll figure out what I'm missing diamonds of, and we will start concentrating on that next. I believe gray fox is one I am lacking a diamond in, so that might be the next target. So until next time, I hope y'all have some good luck out there. I hope you have a blessed day, and much love and peace out, y'all.